I'm at El Caney in Bergenfield, and ever since this place was in the Bergen record, it's been like nearly impossible to get inside this place. As you can see, there's a wait going out the door, but this place is very popular. And you can really only get like 3 or 4 people inside here.
Yeah, with motor and white rice. Two roast pork? Yeah.
Pastry case.
Water.
He's got looks like tres leches cakes there. Got our hot sauces. What's up, Tony?
Hey, what's going on?
My man.
How are you, man?
I figured I'd try to check you out, you know, while I could still get some food. Because you tend to run out of stuff at this place.
Yeah, we're pretty much done too today.
You're pretty much done? Well, what's left?
We got roast pork, pork chops, marinated pork cubes, the picadillo, roasted chicken.
Okay. Well, that sounds good. That's not completely out of stuff.
No, not completely. There's some stuff still.
This is some chicharrón.
Chicharrones.
Yeah, from the pork.
The good stuff.
What is that?
That's fried pork.
Yeah, fried pork.
Who is it?
Muy bien.
It was great.
Now that, my friends, is pure fried pork belly. Basically uncured bacon that's been deep fried.
Oh, no, no.
It tastes good, I can assure you.
My stomach won't say, oh my God. Thank you.
So you, at this place you get fed even though you're waiting for your food. That's why I like this place.
Over at rice, we have the juices soak into the rice. Oh, forget it. It's good, right?
Delicious.
Now, what is it about Spanish music always comes in with the strongest signal? What is it with that? They must have like their own satellite or something. There you go. Now that is a very fine example.
And your chicken.
Tony, I want you to show me how to make a real Cuban sandwich and a pan con lechon. The real deal, man.
Oh boy, here we go.
This is like Food Network. Like you have to make them in advance because like...
We've made over 75 today.
75 in just one day?
Just one day. We had 75 this morning.
Here we go.
We got 3 left.
Wow.
That's 72 sold. You got the Swiss cheese, the ham, the roast pork.
Yep.
This case is one has chorizo in it.
Is it traditional for it to have chorizo, or is that your special thing?
That's a special thing to give it that spice, a little spicy to it.
That's cool.
If you want it out, we take it out.
Nah, don't take it out, man.
So, let me, we have the pickles.
Yep.
And the mojito.
Very important.
The reason we put the Swiss on top is so that when you toast it, the Swiss cheese will melt and cover both the pork and the ham.
Yep.
Now we go with the mustard.
No fancy mustard, straight up American French mustard.
That's it.
But, however, the magic stuff is now being applied. And you'll never tell me, of course, the exact components of this mix here, but it's got a lot of garlic in it.
Got a lot of garlic. It's got pepper, green.
Yep.
For the coloring.
Yep.
You got vinegar, water, a couple of items.
Does it have to be blessed by a Santeria, you know, chieftain before you put it in there, or is it like, you know? Yeah, you could definitely wake the dead with that. That's yeah. Now this is grilling.
Now we'll be toasting.
As it toasted, you continue to put more of that on.
Yeah, we keep applying it so keep the bread from drying. This is where the roast pork starts.
And you said you had to make 2 40-pounders today?
40-pounders today. A lot of pork, man. That's besides the pork chop, the marinated pork cubes, This is just
Yeah.
the roast pork. We're talking.
So I'm guessing the kosher certification is out of the question that it's for your future business plans. But Cuban sandwiches on Passover, man. I love it.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, if you bless them, it should be okay.
Yeah, right. So look at that. Look at that. That is a thing of beauty.
You'll be able to listen to it. That's how you know when it's ready.
When you make that sound.
Yeah. The bread has to be like, it's not dry. See how soft it is?
Yeah.
Yet it's toasted.
Gotcha.
See the cheese?
Damn. I feel like we're doing like a porno flick here. It's like, like there we go. Excellent.
I gotta put it down. I gotta walk away from the...
Walk away from the Cuban sandwich, Tony.
I'm gonna take a
Walk
bite
away,
of that
walk away, walk away.
So,
Excellent. Well, that's how we make a real Cuban sandwich.
that's it.
The real deal. Now you're making pan con lechon.
Yeah.
Look at that, man. Just chunks of pig just being sliced off, being made into a sandwich for me. There you go. That's the real deal.
All I do is think about it, and I fill myself up like that.
Yeah.
Take cards, we take kids, blood, especially a boy. I got 3 girls, I'm looking for the boy.
Mucho Cebolla.
You gotta show off, man.
He was actually trying for a girl, man. His last one.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at that. Now look at him slicing that up. That looks fantastic.
Would you like a quarter or would you like 2 pieces?
That is a real Cuban sandwich. That's the real deal.
Yeah.
You want some of the gravy on the rice?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. Oh, yeah. Good.
I eat that gravy alone. I take whatever's left, you know, the rice. When you've done the rice, you know, the bottom part, the heart that gets stuck.
Yeah.
I scrape that off and then I put gravy out. Losing it out. Oh.
Of course.
That's the moro rice.
Moros. Referred to as moros y cristianos.
Cristiano, yeah, that's right.
Which is not a politically correct term, but that's what they've been calling it for several hundred years.
Yep.
Yep. Literally means blacks and whites.
You know what we use the fat? That's what we use to make our moro.
Yeah.
Instead of using regular oil,
Yeah.
grease the...
Oh, that's why that rice tastes so good.
That's why you have a little bit of the carnitas
Yeah.
on the rice.
So really, you don't have any vegan options at this place, do you?
White rice.
That I'm not even completely sure.
Well, we use soy oil. Here's an example of what it is.
Yeah. Okay.
This is the juice. This
Yeah.
is what comes out of the pork.
Right.
And this is the fat.
Okay.
So when we reheat the roast pork, we always reheat it with the juices of its own.
Gotcha.
And I think that's one of the secrets. What gives it such a good flavor.
Gelatin. So that's like all like pure gelatinized,
Yeah.
gelatinized stock, basically from pork stock, basically.
Pork stock, yeah.
Yeah.
What's out here? Here's the roast pork.
Oh man, and you
cook
it out with the juices.
with the mojo already, with the onions, and some peppers. We need to put some, and ready to go
Oh,
to
man.
the plate.
All right. That looks amazing.
Yeah, have it all for that.
Cut. Onions
Yeah.
and that sauce. Man, look at that. It's like Nothing at this place is wasted. Absolutely
Oh,
nothing.
no, nothing.
Ooh.
It's all that.
Look at that. That's roast pork in a juice that you cooked it in, right? That's
Yeah, it's the same juice that, as the cooking process takes place, that's the same juice that sits at the bottom.
Yeah.
When it freezes, when it cools off,
Yep.
it'll separate the fat from the juices.
Right.
And then we only take the juices.
Wow.
We still reuse the fat though for other items. Careful, might be hot.
Oh my God. Wow.
Delicious, huh?
But the juices give it like that extra flavor.
Oh man, I'm gonna drink this up like straight. And now what is this? This is baked chicken you're showing me
Yeah,
here?
roasted baked chicken.
And it's got what on it?
It's his own gravy. Sits on his own gravy.
Stuff on it.
His own stock, yeah.
Oh man, look at that. That is just crazy looking.
It's not dry. Like normally the roasted chicken or the baked chicken is dry.
Right.
We let it sit in its own juices just to keep the flavor.
All right, let me try this. Hold a sec. Oh my God.
Isn't that amazing? How moist it is and everything?
Do you rub that with like garlic or something, or like a mojo? Yeah. Everything's got garlic now.
Everything.
It's like. That's why there aren't any Latino vampires, because like, you know, you like that?
Yeah.
So we got empanadas,
These all beef?
all beef.
Yeah, all beef.
How many do you want? So like,
Give me 3.
right?
Yeah.
Did you try that?
Oh, that would be good to put up. If you chop it up and put it on the Con Lechon with the pork.
With the pork, yeah.
With the pork.
Well, we were using that today. We had a couple people order like half trays of
Right.
pork, roast pork.
Yep.
And then we will tap that on the top with the onions
Nice.
and cover it. So what that will do is keep the heat of the roast pork in it.
Yep.
I'm not keep water.
You're giving away your trade secrets, man.
Yeah. I know it sounds funny, but I'm almost 40 years old, and I tell you, my mother won't let me do certain things.
Because she hasn't told you the secret yet?
It's hard with her. She doesn't like to measure anything. She just does it like this, and
Yeah, man. He's got black. Is that black beans?
yeah, alright, good.
Which you run out of like constantly.
That's all I got left from one of those cuts.
And now we got the empanadas pastelitos, the deep frying in oil. This is the real deal.
Yeah.
No fryolators. This is the old-fashioned way of doing it. That's why they taste so good. Now look at these guys. Deep fried, golden brown. Look at that. That is just, that's insane. Look at that. That's crazy.
Yeah, nice.
Man, I'm speechless just looking at that. It's like, and the thing is, you want to eat them as close as possible as when you cook them.
Yeah.
Man.
That's a plate.
I'm telling you, the Food Network cannot do stuff like this. They just don't get it. This is how real human beings
that?
eat.
Yeah.
Now you like the spicy stuff, don't you? Real spicy. Real spicy, Mr. Train Man. New transit. You driving a bus or a train? No.
Never here, man. I'm on the track. Here.
Look at that, man. Man likes the spice. Look at that. He's getting
Can you close it?
Out there. Give it to me. I'll take it out.
He's on the slide. He doesn't want his wife to know he's eating this stuff. That's what he's worried about. He's not actually worried about his profession. He's worried about his wife finding out.
Yeah.
That's what's really happening.
He won't be the first that goes home and has a salad with his wife.
Oh yeah.